Hey guys, it's David again. Today we're just going to go over a quick TradingView basics program. I'm going to show you all the basics of TradingView, how to use it, some little tips and tricks here and there, so I hope you learned something along the way. First things first, you're going to go to the link in my bio. You're going to go to tradingview.com, right? Here on tradingview.com, you can click Get Started up here in this top corner. Once you're there, you can kind of scroll down and check out some of the 3 plans that they offer. I'm on this Essentials program right here. It's only 13 bucks a month. I would love to have this premium plan, but as of right now, all I can afford really is just 13 bucks a month for TradingView. They have a free program and you don't really need to pay for TradingView, but the difference in the 3 programs is basically how many charts you can open and how many indicators per chart. So you can see on the Essentials plan, you get 2 charts per tab, 5 indicators per chart. You can go back 10,000 historical bars. You can set 20 price alerts, 20 technical alerts, no ads. It has volume profiles. Yeah, but the main differences between these 3 plans: how many indicators, how many alerts you can set, so on and so forth. So after you get all set up, you're just going to go ahead and actually I lied. You're going to scroll down to the very bottom here, and at the very bottom you'll see right here, download the desktop app. I really like the desktop app, but you can also use their website and you can do this from your browser. Make sure that you also download it on your phone, preferably this phone. I'm just kidding. If you got one of these phones too, they're great, but I've noticed that the widget function on the Android devices are way better. You can have your entire watch list scroll, so that's up to you, but make sure you also download it on your phone too, okay? From there, you're going to open up TradingView. I'm on Bitcoin to USDT. We're going to right click. Right on the right click menu, you have Reset Chart View, which is probably the most thing you'll use, or down here you can remove drawings and indicators. We're going to reset the chart view, and I'm using my scroll wheel to scroll out. On this top menu right here where it'll have your profile, you can customize your profile, basically your name and all your information, whether your alerts get sent to your text messages or your alerts get sent to your emails and so on and so forth. One of the main settings that you want to use is the app settings, right? I like to have mine set up on my system settings, but you can also choose light and dark mode right here as well. This is also where you change your alert settings and your service settings, so on and so forth. Another cool thing about TradingView is there's so many different options as far as adjusting your settings, and that's what this is all about: making your chart look how you like it to where you're comfortable in spotting those buy or sell signals. We're going to come up to the top right here. This is where you can change your pattern. Right now we're on BTC to USD, but say we wanted to look for Ethereum, we just type in ETH, and then now this brings up this whole menu here, and on the right, these are the exchanges that ETH is listed on. So if we wanted to compare Ethereum to the US dollar set for Coinbase, we just go ahead and click here. That brings up the Ethereum chart, and then if we wanted to go back to Bitcoin, we can just go back, type in BTC. Sorry, my keyboard's a little crooked here. BTC, and then we want to view it on, we'll view it on Coinbase here, right? You want to view it on whatever chart you are trading on, right? So if you're trading on Coinbase, make sure you're viewing your chart on Coinbase. From here, this is our time scale. This is where we can change our our current time scale. Where are we viewing the chart per 1 minute, Are we viewing the chart per 1 hour? Are we on the daily chart? So basically what that means is, I'm gonna remove drawings. Basically all of these little ticks equal 1 day in time, a 24-hour period. From there, we're gonna go over here. This is where you change your candles. So we got the basic candle here. And then my favorite is going to be the Heikin-Ashi candles. So on the Heikin-Ashi candles, it really just shows an uptrend or a downtrend, right? Price is marked up, price is marked down. Green is up, red is down. Super, super simple. I like the flow of the Heikin-Ashi candles a lot. Also in this top bar, we're going to have the indicators. This is where we search for indicators. This is where I have my favorites set up. You can search financials, indicators built by your community. This is where you can search for indicators you heard about either through my channel or another channel. Let's see. These are built-in indicator templates. So this little squares, this is built-in indicator templates. We're going to look at Bill Williams' 3 lines, and that just applied some nice moving averages to our chart. If you look on this top section here, this is where we can set alerts. You can say, hey, when the price of Bitcoin is crossing this price, set an indicator to trigger only once, or once per bar, once per close, so on and so forth. I prefer, we're going to cancel that. I prefer to set indicators alerts using this little plus. You can click on the plus, and then as you can see here, you can add alert at that exact time. From there, you can take this little guy and move it up or down, and that changes your alert on Bitcoin. On whatever chart you're looking at, it's super nice. I prefer that method to set alerts for sure, but we're going to go ahead and cancel that and keep a clean chart today. We're also going to right click on the chart, and we're going to remove the indicators here, okay? Right click, remove. Right click, remove. Super, super simple. All right, we're going to move on. You know, what's funny is I've been practicing not saying in my videos, but I want to get better at this, and I want to be a great source of information for you guys, so just bear with me, okay? This little guy up here, that's going to be the bar replay mode. This is where we test our trading strategies, right? I'm going to remove this Heikin-Ashi candle, and we're going to go back to candles here. Once we're at candles, we can click on this replay mode, and now we can set a time, right? We're going to go back in time. We're going to turn on an indicator. I'm going to use that Bill Williams again here. And then say down here, this is where we replay and view our chart playing out. This is great for testing buy or sell signals. As you can see, the moving average just crossed over, and we're going to enter an uptrade. From there, you can just watch the bar replay mode play out, and that'll test your trading strategy for you. You can also change the speed if you want it to move to maybe 10 times volume. Moves that a little bit faster and lets you just watch that chart play out. You can pause it here. Down here you can set little buy or sell signals. This is just like a paper trading kind of function, okay? But we're going to exit bar replay mode. Once we've exit bar replay mode, we're going to move on to chart settings up here on the top right. This is where you can change the color of your symbol or change the colors of your candle body, the borders, the wicks. I would definitely recommend customizing your chart, clicking on all this stuff here and making it look how you prefer it to set your aesthetics. If you decide to or you get lost, you can click down here and push apply defaults. That'll change everything back to how it was in case you get a little messy, okay? Don't be afraid to click on everything, guys. You want to click on everything and that'll help you out. Up here we got the basic simple stuff, full screen mode. Take a snapshot to where you can publish that to your Twitter or Discord or whatever you want. Maybe you want to take a snapshot for your own stuff, or you can publish it right here to your ideas form. Right here, this is where we have our watch list. This watch list is great. These are all the stocks that or cryptos that you're currently watching in time. To add a new coin to your watch list, just go ahead and click this plus symbol, and then it pulls up in this menu, and we're gonna search for Ethereum. I'm keeping this super simple. Say we wanted to watch ETH on Coinbase, you're just gonna click on this plus, and that adds it to your watch list. Whatever coins you're interested in keeping a daily track on, add them to your watch list. You can create different watch lists. Say you want one just for stocks, one for crypto. You can organize it however you see fit. A good way to sort the watch list is this little guy up here. This is the change by percentage. We can see what stocks in our watch list are not doing so well, or we can click it again and we can see which ones are doing a little bit better. We can check them by price, by last change. You can fully customize this. The coolest part of the watch list is down here where we can see our current price, we can see our daily range and our 52-week range, which is really cool. Also, there's like some further key statistics down here where we can see the volume, the average volume, the trading volume, your market cap for whatever coin you're on. You can scroll down and see the performance for the month, for the year, so on and so forth. You can see the technicals, whether people are saying it's buy or sell, and then you can see some personal information about whatever stock or coin you're on. You can go to their website, you can check out their white paper, you can check out their block explorer. This is really cool down here. I love this little section down here. Say we don't know what something is, we just hover over it and it'll tell us, hey, these are the metrics for that coin. We can just click right here, load some technicals. That gets pulled up on a little bit more in-depth scale. We're going to close that. Down here we have our alerts. These are all the alerts that we have set. Once we have those alerts set, they're meant to trigger, and once they do get triggered, they'll be put up here into our event log. This shows, hey, I had an alert to let me know that Bitcoin hit the golden pocket. That alert was triggered, and then it made a log of that. We got the object tree. This object tree is awesome. It shows all the indicators and drawings that you have listed on your chart at the moment. You can sort these into folders as well by adding a little folder right here and moving these indicators or drawings into their own specific folders. Underneath that, we have ideas. I don't have any ideas set. I need to get a little bit better at that, at just recording my ideas and, posting those to TradingView or posting those to Twitter. I'm pretty far behind when it comes to that. This little guy right here is awesome. This is like a chat room. Right now, we're in a cryptocurrency chat room, and we can just say like, what's up? And this is a current chat room. It's really cool. And then you can also go into like a Forex room, a stock room, gold trading room, so on and so forth. There's all these little chat rooms you can explore. You can meet cool people in your community. Somebody already tagged me. I said, what's up? And they said, not BTC. I would say it is up, but whatever. Maybe not for the day, maybe not for their position. From there, we're going to move right here to the ideas stream. The idea stream is awesome. We can scroll through some of these ideas that people posted. They took snapshots of their chart, and then they wrote a little article. Okay, so Johnny Bull, XRP, is on the Essentials plan, and he says that there's a massive dump incoming for Bitcoin. Here's his chart, and we can click on it, and this will pull up his full article, right? These are some of his technical analysis drawings that he has done, and a quick little reason on why he thinks that the price is going to dump. I should say they think the price is going to dump. Okay, from there, we're just going to move over to this left-hand panel. This is the drawings panel. It's super, super nice. On this top one, this is where we have our cross, but we can change that cross to a dot. Program this guy however you like. This little up arrow, that closes our list for our indicators. I'm going to change that back to the cross because I like that section a lot more. Right here we have our line. You can click the little arrow and you can change the trend line to array, to an info line, to a trend angle, a cross line. You can set a channel here, pitchfork. You can have a modified shifting pitchfork, an inside pitchfork, whatever you prefer. These are all just going to be lines. We can click on the trend line, and we can click and draw one right on our chart. After we draw that, it's going to pop up this little menu where we can change the thickness, we can change the color, we can lock it. It's important to lock your drawings, that way they remain on the chart and you don't like accidentally move them by clicking and moving around on your chart, for sure. After we've drawn that line on our chart, you can go back over here to the object tree, and as you can see, there's the trend line we just drew on our chart, and we can hide it or show it or move it above or below or into a folder. Super, super cool. I love the object tree because your charts can get pretty messy sometimes really quick. Here we have our Fibonacci retracement. You can also click on this little arrow right here, and then this is where we can set different fib channels, fib time zones, fib spirals, circles, so on and so forth, Gann boxes, a Gann square, the Gann fan. These are all going to be sort of Fibonacci drawings on your chart, but we can just draw a quick Fibonacci. We're going to draw from the high down here to the low, and then that's going to show us all our levels of support and resistance moving forward. We're not going to go too deep into Fibonacci, but I will post another video soon. Down here, you can go under patterns, right? You can set your XABCD pattern, a cipher pattern, head and shoulders, your Elliott wave patterns, Elliott correction waves. We're going to go over these in another video, but this is where you draw them, right? So say we wanted to draw head and shoulders on our chart. Oops, if you ever mess up, just right click, right? So I don't see any. Maybe this is a head and shoulders, right? Big shoulders, little tiny head, another big shoulder. It's not a correct one, but just for the time. After that, this is where we place our long and short position. We can also forecast or make bar patterns drawn on our chart. Super, super simple. The main one I use here are these long and short positions for my trades, and my all-time favorite, the fixed range volume profile. After I learned how to trade volume profiles, that kind of changed my life, right? I was more accurate with my trades. I was not just trading for the fun of it. I was trading because I saw a trade play out. But basically, we're going to take a long position here. I'm going to right click on my chart, and I'm going to reset the chart view. We're going to zoom out. Say we wanted to enter along right here on the golden pocket. We're going to click here, enter long position, and we're going to click here, and from here we're now going long, right? We can adjust our entry and exit points and reset our stop loss here. And if you're entered in a long trade, this adds this box that allows us to see on our charts our risk to reward ratio, and we can also see when we've taken profit or when our stop loss has been hit. That's a great tool. I love that guy right there too. From here, we're going to move down to the brush. We can just have a brush where we're drawing little patterns here, little symbols and indicators. The brush tool is great. Once again, any drawing tool that you add adds these settings right here where you can change the settings super easily. Please guys, just click on everything, right? Click on everything, change it to work how you like it to. Get familiar and just playing with this program, right? You're going to use it a lot. Right here is going to be the measure tool. This is where we can just add some text or some icons. Say we wanted to put a little emoji on our chart, we can throw that guy up there. Super simple. But the most important, or one of the most important tools, is going to be this measure tool. The measure tool is where we can measure the low to the high, and we can see, hey, in these 206 bars or 206 days, the price of Bitcoin rose by 197%. Super cool. I love the measure tool so much. You're going to use that a lot. Basic zooming in and zooming out. The magnet tool, magnet mode, snaps the drawings basically to the nearest whole candle. Super cool, but you know, that's not for me. You want to try it out and make some drawings on your chart and see how you like it, okay? From there, we're going to go over here to this bar, and you can right click on this bar and auto will lock the data to the screen. So now as I'm zooming in and zooming out, I can't move it up and down, but I can move it left and right. I prefer to have auto off, and then that way you can move your chart up and down. You can zoom in and out by holding control and zooming in and out works really well. I'm using my scroll wheel for this too, by the way. Let's see here. You can go into the settings here. You can change scales and lines here, and it just popped up some of those symbols. Maybe you want to add the countdown or change the day format to a 24-hour chart instead of a 12-hour one. Play with all these settings, guys. Make sure you just click on stuff. You're gonna learn so much by just spending time with this program, okay? We're gonna move on here to this bottom section, the stock screener. This stock screener is gonna be really good. We can basically see, hey, these stocks are making a huge move right now. This guy's up 151%. Or we can see what's failing here, and we can find some new things to trade or new things that we're interested in or learning about. You can click on it and it will take you to that chart. Super cool. Yeah, I love that guy. We're gonna go back here, and we're gonna go back to our BTC. Sorry, my keyboard, I can't really see it here. There we go. We're gonna go back to the Coinbase chart where I have my drawings. Down here is the Pine editor, right? Honestly, if you're watching this entry-level video, I don't expect you to be able to use the Pine editor. Basically, what the Pine editor is just a way that we can edit or write some program to enhance or change our indicators. If you're interested in creating your own indicator, it's going to be done through the Pine editor. Strategy tester is really cool. We can download and load our trading strategies into there, but the most important part of TradingView and of your trading journey is going to be this paper trading, right? Paper trading opens up an account where we have our account here. You can add money to this account, and this is where we place fake trades. Not fake trades, but we're just gonna test, and we're gonna say, hey, right now I'm gonna go ahead and do a market buy on Bitcoin. I'm gonna purchase 5 Bitcoin right now. We're gonna press buy, and then that triggers our order. We're in a long right now, and we can move our take profit to the top of our green box here that we already set on our long position, and then click modify, which sets that, and then we can take our stop loss right here and move that down to the bottom of the red box that we set. And now we can click modify again, and we're in a trade with our take profit and stop loss set. It's really, really cool. It's a really good thing that you guys practice paper trading, mostly because that's how you're going to get good, right? Nobody wants to lose their real money, but paper trading allows us to learn these strategies and, become a better trader without putting up our capital, right? I'm going to click on this little collapse panel page, and that's going to bring us back into this trading view section. I'm going to right click, reset the chart. It's pretty messy here, so we're going to right click. I'm going to remove my drawings. I'm going to move my indicators, and now you can just see my long position set for Bitcoin and where I'm planning on taking profit. Cool, guys. Well, I don't think I have anything left for you. Today we were talking about some TradingView basics, and I hope I didn't say too much in this video. And I'm working on learning and growing with you guys and becoming a better trader, and just growing as a person, and getting better at YouTube and trading in general. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If there's any ways I can help you, feel free to reach out. But we'll see you in the next one. Later.